Hey, shalom. Shalom to the elect of Israel, whoever you might be out there. I want to start off as always by giving all praise, all honor, all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachal Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bashem Shai. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to the elect out there, whoever you might be. Shalom to the 144,000. So, yeah, man, we've been called to prophesy against, these wicked kingdoms of the earth and to speak, these prophecies into existence, man, by way of the Rachal Kodash, man, the Holy Spirit. All right. So the Spirit has led me to the book of Jeremiah, the 50th chapter, heavy prophetic book of the Bible, man. It goes into the downfall and destruction of America, Babylon the Great. All right. Let's get into it. Hopefully I can do this, fairly quickly and bring out some edification. So, Verse 1, it says, the word that the Lord Yahweh, Bashem Shai, spake against Babylon and against the land of the Chaldeans by Jeremiah the prophet. All right. And this is talking about America, not ancient Babylon. Though Jeremiah was, in the ancient, Babylonian captivity, this is, a future prophecy, man. Okay. Declare ye among the nations and publish and set up a standard, publish and conceal. Publish and conceal not. Say Babylon is taken and Bel is confounded. Merodach is broken in pieces. Her idols are confounded. Her images are broken in pieces. Now, all those titles right there, all right, Babylon, Merodach, okay, Chaldea, these are all synonymous to America, all right? There's a lot of code words in the scriptures that, correlate with America, man. You're not going to see the word America in the Bible, okay? These are dark sayings that the elect are able to understand. Now it says, verse 3, for out of the north cometh up a nation against her, which shall make her land desolate, all right? And none shall dwell therein. They shall remove, they shall depart, both man and beast. Now what is that country talking about, in the north? All right, it's talking about, all right, the Russians, man. You see, because Russia is the major superpower that's getting ready to get at America, Babylon the Great, man. You see Vladimir Putin threatening America, with nuclear missiles and whatnot, man. That's going to actually happen. America's going to be hit and made desolate in the midst of World War III. Okay? That's what this is going into. It's going to burn up man and beast, man. Animals going to get burnt up. Either the birds or the air going to get burnt up. The fish in the lakes and the rivers here are going to get burnt the fuck up. All right. Verse 4, it says, in those days and in that time, saith the Lord Yahweh, the children of Israel shall come, they and the children of Judah together, going and weeping. They shall go and seek the Lord Yahweh, their power. And that's what we're doing. We're seeking Yahweh, Bashem Shai. All right. The elect are seeking the Lord, man. And once all hell starts to break loose, the ones who are Salakia, the ones who are not yet, in the truth, so to speak, they're going to come in, man, because they're going to be scared to death. They're going to be seeking the prophets, man. And, if you're blessed enough to come across a prophet in that day, all right, you're going to repent, man. All right, if you're the elect. Okay, so anyway, continuing on, it says, verse 5, they shall ask the way to Zion with their faces thitherward, saying, come and let us join ourselves to the Lord Yahweh, Bashem Shai, in a perpetual covenant that shall not be forgotten. All right, because the Lord is only dealing with Zion, man, the nation of Israel. That's whom he has a covenant with, not the other nations. Verse 6, my people have been lost sheep. Their shepherds have caused them to go astray. They have turned them away on the mountains. They have gone from mountain to hill. They have forgotten their resting place. And that's the Israelites, man. We fell away from our understanding that we were the Israelites. This is the only captivity, all right, in America. This is the only captivity that we've been in where we didn't understand that we were the Israelites, man. All right. You see, all the other ones, the Babylonian captivity, the Assyrian captivity, the Persian, the Medo-Persian captivity, the Roman captivity. All right. We all knew that we were Israelites, man. Okay, but this time we fell away. The Lord took that understanding from us, man. We've been like lost sheep. Let's get a precept on that, man. That's why Yahweh Shai is so important, man. All right, the book of Matthew, chapter 15 and 24. This is Lord Yahweh Shai speaking, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. His true name in the Hebrew is Yahweh Shai. All right. But he answered and said, I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. The Lord Yahweh Shai came for the sheep, the lost sheep of the house of Israel. We were those lost sheep, man. And now we're being reunited with our power. All right, through the Holy Spirit, we're being reunited with the God of Israel, man. All right. All right, so let's go with verse 7. It says, all that found them have devoured them, and their adversaries said, we offend not, because they have sinned against the Lord Yahweh, Bashmi Awashai, the habitation of justice, even the Lord Yahweh, the hope of their fathers. So these nations know, that we are the people of the Bible, man. These elites know. All right. And a lot of other people know too, man. A lot of these heathens, they understand who the true children of Israel are, man, whether they want to admit it or not. OK. And they understand that if we are disconnected from our power, then we're able to be blamed, man. We're able to be, got at, man. It tells you that in the book of Judith, the 5th chapter. Let's get that really quick, man. See, especially Esau, man. He's the accuser of the brethren, because they see you Jakes going out, and doing all kind of abominations, man. Calling on white man Jesus, which is an abomination. Okay. Worshiping these false idols. Being homosexuals, man. Being adulterers. All right. You women out there, man, just out of control, man. You men out of control. Children out of control. All right. Not adhering to the laws, the statutes and commandments that have been given to us. You see, they look at that and be like, look, man, look, Lord, look at your people. We have right to kill them, man. Look how they're acting, man. They're murderers, they're thieves. Look how they're acting in the earth, man. So they feel like they're justified in doing what they're doing to us, man. Let's get a quick precept on that. All right, here's the book of Judith in the Apocrypha, chapter 5 and verse 17. Check this out. And whilst they sinned not before their power, they prospered, because the Most High that hateth iniquity was with them. You see, when the Lord sees that we're doing the right things, he's going to be with us, man. But when we're just being wicked and shit, the Lord going to hide his face from us, man, and allow our enemies to devour us, man. But when they departed from the way which he appointed them, all right, the laws, statutes, and commandments, they were destroyed in many battles very sore, and were led captives into a land that was not theirs, and the temple of their God was cast to the ground, and their cities were taken by the enemies. And these nations know this, man. That's why they, especially Esau, man. All right, they pump all that debauchery and shit in your music and in your culture, man. AKA, black culture, Native American culture, quote unquote Latino culture, man. It's filled with a bunch of bullshit that goes against the scriptures, man. That goes against our God, man. And they put that in the movies and the media, and they market it to your children to make you to go off. All right, to put you in the wrong, man, with your power, man, so that they can devour you. You see, they know this, man. All right. But anyway, they're going to go down for this, man, especially Esau, man. All right. It says, what did it say? Woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink, that he may look upon his nakedness. They've done that. They gave us all these fucked up philosophies, man. And they pushed it on us to look upon our nakedness, man, just to accuse us, man. To say, look at those niggas, look at those Hispanics, look at those Native Americans, man. Look how they acting. They're animals. We need to rule over them. We need to put them in the prisons and stuff like that. You see? But anyway, now that we're coming back to our understanding, they're not able to blame us, man. The elect are going to be blameless before Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Let's go back to Jeremiah, the 50th chapter. All right, so back to Jeremiah chapter 50. Okay, verse 8, it says, remove out of the midst of Babylon and go forth out of the land of the Chaldeans and be as the he-goats before the flocks. So this is talking about, the elect pretty much, man. The elect are like the he-goats before the flocks, man. The leaders of the nation, man. The scriptures also call the elect or 144,000 specifically, the tower of the flock. Okay, the leaders, man. But anyway, I want to get something really quick. The word Chaldeans, I want to look that up. All right, bear with me. Okay, let's see. So it says goes into, ancient, Chaldea, okay. The territory in Lower Mesopotamia bordering the Persian Gulf, okay. Let's see if it says something about their sorcery, because I know they were known for their sorcery and whatnot, and their witchcraft. Let's see if it talks about that here. Doesn't look like it. But anyway, yeah, they were known for their sorcery, man. Okay. And Abraham, our forefather, was living there at one point in time, man. Okay. If I'm not mistaken. So yeah, here it is right here, Ur of the Chaldees, all right? And it says, commonly translated as Ur of the Chaldeans, okay, is a city mentioned in the Hebrew Bible as the birthplace of the Israelite and patriarch, Israelite and Ishmaelite patriarch Abraham. Abraham was not an Ishmaelite, okay? Well, Salakia, they're saying he's the patriarch, yeah, because Ishmael did come out of Abraham, all right, those modern day Arabs today. But it says, yeah, man, it's in southern Iraq, okay? So this is what it's talking about right here, man. This is the ancient place of Babylon and, Ur of the Chaldees, man, okay? So, but the scripture in Jeremiah 50, those scriptures are not talking about this ancient place, man, because it's saying that it's going to be desolate, man. The ancient Babylonians were not taken over by thermonuclear fire, man. Okay? That land is not going to be completely uninhabitable, all right? It's talking about America, okay? Not this place right here. And as you can see here, I typed in, Chaldean sorcery to see what came up. And there's a few things that came up. And they were known for, like, their witchcraft and all that stuff, man. Okay? Look, it says the magic and sorcery of the Chaldeans. There's a book about that, man. All right? And this is why this is linked to America, because America is full of sorcery and witchcraft, man. All right? But let's continue on. All right? Verse 9, it says, for lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon an assembly of great nations from the north country, and they shall set themselves in array against her. From thence she shall be taken. Their arrows shall be as of a mighty expert man. None shall return in vain. That's talking about nuclear missiles, man, not actual arrows, man. You see, you think the Lord was talking about actual bow and arrows, man? Nah, this is a prophetic speak, all right, for nuclear missiles, man. All right, yeah, that's in the Bible, man. All right, this is the only true book of prophecy right here. And it encapsulates the beginning, all right, and the end times, man. And this is talking about the end times, man. Okay, there's an assembly of great nations that are rising up against Babylon as we speak, man. World War III is brewing, man. They're getting ready to light Babylon on fire, man. All these nations that are against America are getting ready to launch their missiles here very shortly, man. All right, right after the mark of the beast is made mandatory, matter of fact. But let's continue on. Yeah, man, it says none shall return in vain. They all gonna strike their targets, man. Verse 10, and Chaldea shall be a spoil, talking about America, and all that spoil her shall be satisfied, saith the Lord Yahweh. All right, because ye were glad, because ye rejoiced, O ye destroyers of mine heritage. Who's the heritage of the Lord, man? The Israelites. And they try to destroy us, man. Because ye are grown fat as the heifer at grass and bellow as bulls. And this place is one of the richest nations, man. All right. You see, it is, it's been glorified for years and years, all right, of being that golden city. The Lord says America has been a golden cup in the hands of the Lord, man. But guess what? It's over now, man. All right. The Lord's going to take all the richness and all the prosperity here of America and completely destroy it. Verse 12, your mother shall be sore confounded. Who's the mother of Babylon, man? Those damn Britons, man, the British. All right, they're gonna get fucked up too. All right, your mother shall be sore confounded. She that bare you shall be ashamed. Behold, the hindermost of the nations shall be a wilderness, a dry land, and a desert. And what's the hindermost of the nations? America, man. This is the farthest west that you can go. All right, Israel, all right, Jerusalem over there being the east. You see, that's where we're from originally. And here in America, we're in the West, man. They even call it the West. And, you look at these news channels, they talk about, the East versus the West. All right. Being, Europe and mainly America. Now, going on, it says, verse 13, because of the wrath of the Lord Yahweh, Bashmi Awashai, it shall not be inhabited, but it shall be wholly desolate. Everyone that goeth by Babylon shall be astonished and hiss at all her plagues, man. The Lord finna fuck this place up, man. All right. He gonna make this place an example, man, of those who will live ungodly, man. This place is full of fucking, abominations, man. They defend homosexuality. They defend bestiality. That shit is illegal. I mean, that shit is legal in like what 10 different states where people can freak off on animals. Come on, man. The Lord finna destroy this place, man. They're trying to make pedo people. All right, gotta be careful how I say this. They're trying to make that thing a normality here, man. They got rights. Those who touch children and shit, they got rights here, man. They call them minor attracted persons and shit. You see? Transformers everywhere, man. It's crazy. The Lord finna destroy this place, man. Satanism everywhere. Verse 14. Put yourselves in array against Babylon round about, all ye that bend the bow. Shoot at her, spare no arrows, for she hath sinned against the Lord Yahweh. You see, the Lord has commanded these nations to destroy America, Babylon the Great. It's not a coincidence that everybody's getting ready for World War III. It's not a coincidence that all these nations got nuclear missiles, man, because they're fulfilling prophecy, man. We're getting ready to see the land of our captivity fucking destroyed, man, by the God of the Bible, man. Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? Let's get a quick precept on that, man. It talks about all the nations. It says, all ye that bend the bow. That means all ye that have nuclear capabilities, shoot your missiles over here, man. All right? That's what the Lord is commanding them to do from the heavens. All right, here we have Revelation chapter 17 and verse 16, and it says, and the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. Now, this is going into the allied nations of America, man. All right? So you got NATO and the EU, man, a conglomerate of all these different nations that are in league with America. Well, eventually they're going to turn against America, all right? Because America is that whore that sits upon, the beast. And eventually the other nations are gonna shoot their missiles over here, man, and destroy this place. They're gonna burn the whore with fire. America being that whore, man. Continuing on, verse 15. So Jeremiah 50 and verse 15. Shout against her round about. She hath given her hand. Her foundations are fallen. Her walls are thrown down. For it is the vengeance of the Lord Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai. Take vengeance upon her as she hath done, do unto her. And America has done nothing but spoil the nations, man. They've done nothing but manipulate these different nations, these heathen nations, all right, for their own benefit, man. And the world is waking up to the fact that they're the devil, man. And they finna get dealt with, man. Verse 16. Cut off the sower from Babylon, and him that handleth the sickle in the time of harvest. For fear of the oppressing sword, they shall turn everyone to his people, and they shall flee everyone to his own land. And that's been happening too, man. You got people that are coming into the United States, but you got also a lot of heathens that are leaving. They're leaving America, man, because they understand that this place is finna go down, man. The prosperity of America is declining, man. It's gonna lead to this place being burnt up, all right, in the midst of World War III. So a lot of people are leaving, man. All right, they're fleeing America. Verse 17, Israel is a scattered sheep. The lions have driven him away. First the king of Assyria have devoured him, and last this Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, have broken his bones. All right, going into the captivities that we went into. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts, the power of Israel, behold, I will punish the king of Babylon and his land as I have punished the king of Assyria. All right, and Esau Edom is likened unto these different ancient oppressing kings, man. All right, he's the modern day Assyrian, he's the modern day Babylonian, also the modern day Egyptian. Okay. Verse 19, and I will bring Israel again to his habitation, and he shall feed on Carmel and Bashan, and his soul shall be satisfied upon Mount Ephraim and Gilead. The Lord going to bring us into our own land when this is all said and done with. Okay? When the Lord comes back on that huge chariot, he's going to take up the elect, and he's going to set us down as New Jerusalem in our homeland, man, after it's cleansed, all right, with thermonuclear fire, man. Getting those gutter rats up out of there, those imposters. The small hats. Verse 20, it says, in those days and in that time, saith the Lord Yahweh, the iniquity of Israel shall be sought for, and there shall be none, and the sins of Judah, and they shall not be found. For I will pardon them whom I reserve. You see that the Lord has not cast his people off, man. The Lord said he's going to forgive his chosen nation, man. All right, from all the sins that we committed, starting with the elect. All right, because we're going to be in that second covenant. All right, unable to sin. All right, the laws, the statutes and commandments written into our inward parts, and we're not going to be able to go off and sin anymore, man. We're going to be immortals. All right, it's not going to be any more niggas, no more hoes in Israel. All right, no more bitches, sluts, no more homosexuals in Israel. All that shit going to be a thing of the past, man. Verse 21. Go up against the land of Merathaim, even against it, and against the inhabitants of Pekod. Waste and utterly destroy after them, saith the Lord Yahweh, and do according to all that I have commanded thee. All right. A sound of battle is in the land and of great destruction. And that's exactly what's going down right now, man. The sound of battle, the war drums are beating, man. All you see on the news is talks of war, man, and rumors of war. How is the hammer, check this out. How is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? How is Babylon become a desolation among the nations? Because America is that superpower, man. All right. You see, it was, the center of all the nations at one point, man. The hammer of the whole earth, man, is getting ready to be broken. Okay. Especially upon the return of Yahushua, man. I have laid a snare for thee, and thou art also taken, O Babylon, and thou wast not aware. Thou art found and also caught, because thou hast striven against the Lord Yahweh. All right, and this place is completely against Yahweh Bashmi Al-Shai and his chosen people, man. So therefore, that result is coming, man. The utter destruction of this place. Verse 25, the Lord Yahweh Bashmi Al-Shai hath opened his armory, all right, those missiles, and hath brought forth the weapons of his indignation. Indignation meaning righteous anger. All right, and those weapons of his indignation are those missiles, man. For this is the work of the Lord Yahweh, power of hosts, in the land of the Chaldeans. All right, it's the Lord's work, man. The Lord is orchestrating this war, man. Come against her from the utmost border, open her storehouses, cast her up as heaps, and destroy her utterly. Let nothing of her be left. You see that? The Lord finna completely destroy America. Ain't gonna be no buildings left in this bitch, man. Ain't gonna be no nothing left, man. All right. Now it says, verse 27, slay all her bullocks, let them go down to the slaughter. Woe unto them, for their day is come, the time of their visitation. The Lord's going to visit you for all the shit that you've done unto the chosen people, of the Lord, man. Being the Israelites, we're the apple of his eye, man. You've done nothing but oppress us, man, through slavery, all right, through the Roman captivity, through the Greek captivity, all right. Y'all finna pay. And you heathens as well, but mainly you damn Edomites, man. Okay. Verse 28. The voice of them that flee and escape out of the land of Babylon to declare in Zion the vengeance of the Lord Yahweh, our power, the vengeance of his temple. All right. That payback coming, man. Call together the archers against Babylon. All ye that bend the bow, camp against it round about. Let none thereof escape. Boy, they finna launch them missiles over here and completely obliterate this bitch, man. All right. It says, recompense her according to her work, according to all that she have done, do unto her. For she hath been proud against the Lord Yahweh, against the Holy One of Israel. This proud ass nation, man. This is a nation full of proud motherfuckers, man. All right. Starting with you Edomites. And you 2/3, you following the same footsteps. Verse 30, therefore shall her young men fall in the streets, and all her men of war shall be cut off in that day, saith the Lord. A lot of you men are finna die in World War III. You finna get your ass drafted and shipped over there to the Middle East. You're gonna fucking die, man. All right. Behold, I am against thee, O thou most proud, saith the Lord, power of hosts. For thy day is come, the time that I will visit thee, and the most proud shall stumble and fall. All right. Though he exalt himself as the eagle, all right? Talking about Esau, man, he's proud as fuck. And the most proud shall stumble and fall, and none shall raise him up. All right, because when Esau goes down this time, he ain't never getting back up, man. And I will kindle a fire in his cities, and it shall devour all round about him. That thermonuclear fire, man. Thus saith the Lord, power of hosts, all right, Yahweh. The children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together. All right, northern and southern kingdom. Who do you see here together, man, being oppressed? Working these damn slave jobs, man. You see the so-called Negroes, all right, the Southern Kingdom, and you see the Northern Kingdom, the so-called Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, man. We're all here, all right? And all that took them captives held them fast. They refused to let them go, all right? The Redeemer is strong. The Lord Yahweh of hosts is his name. He shall thoroughly plead their cause, that he may give rest to the land and disquiet the inhabitants of Babylon. A sword is upon the Chaldeans, saith the Lord Yahweh, Bashmi Al-Shai, and upon the inhabitants of Babylon, and upon her princes, and upon her wise men. All right, you elites. All right. A sword is upon the liars, and they shall dote. A sword is upon her mighty men, all right, being the military, all right, of Babylon, and they shall be dismayed. A sword is upon their horses, and upon their chariots, and upon all the mingled people that are in the midst of her, and they shall become as women. A sword is upon her treasures, and they shall be robbed. You're gonna see strong, mighty men acting like bitches out here, man. All right. A drought is upon her waters, and they shall be dried up. For it is the land of graven images. They are mad upon their idols. All right. And they are mad upon their idols means they're insane, man. Worshiping all these damn idols. You got the Queen of Heaven spirit making a woman an idol. That's running rampant right now here in America, Babylon the Great. They worship money. They worship all type of different shit, man, outside of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. So the Lord finna destroy their ass, man. He drying his place up. Verse 39. Therefore the wild beasts of the desert with the wild beasts of the islands shall dwell there, and the owl shall dwell therein, and it shall be no more inhabited forever. Neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation. Completely destroyed, man. Ain't nobody gonna live here no more, man, except for, animals, man. Those unclean beasts. As the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah, and the neighbor cities thereof, saith the Lord Yahweh, so shall no man abide there, neither shall any son of man dwell therein. All right, and this place is known as spiritual Sodom, man. And you already know why. All right. Damn alphabet people, man, just every damn where. Verse 41, behold, a people shall come from the north, and a great nation, all right, Russia, and many kings shall be raised up from the coast of the earth. And we're seeing that now, all right? You get all these different leaders of these nations talking, big shit against America, man, because they're getting ready to shoot them arrows over here. Verse 42, they shall hold the bow and the lance. They are cruel and will not show mercy, okay? Their voice shall roar like the sea, and they shall ride upon horses, everyone put in array like a man to the battle against thee, O daughter of Babylon. Talking about those nukes, man. The king of Babylon have heard the report of them, and his hands waxed feeble. Anguish took hold of him, and pangs as a woman in travail. Behold, he shall come up like a lion from the swelling of Jordan unto the habitation of the strong, but I will make them subtly run away from her. And who is a chosen man that I may appoint over her? Who is like me, and who will appoint me the time? And who is that shepherd that shall stand before me? Therefore, hear ye the counsel of the Lord Yahweh, that he hath taken against Babylon, and his purposes that he hath purposed against the land of the Chaldeans. The Lord, his intent and purpose is to destroy this bitch, man. And it's going to happen. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitation desolate with them. This is talking about the Israelis over there, man. Those imposters, man. And you see what's going on, man. They're turning all these nations against them, man. They're over there in Lebanon doing shit. They're bombing the shit out of them damn Palestinians over there. All right. You see, and these other nations are going to step in, man. So what's going on right now is the least of the flock. All right. Amalek, those, 1948ers are stirring up World War III, man. They're drawing all the nations out to war, just as prophesied. All right. Verse 46, the last verse. At the noise of the taking of Babylon, at the noise of the taking of Babylon, the earth is moved, and the cry is heard among the nations. So this nuclear war is going to be the war to end all wars, man, because it's going to be on another level, man. The Lord said that, the earth is going to reel to and fro like a drunkard, man. The whole entire earth is going to shake when these missiles begin to pelt America and other parts of the earth, man. You see? It's going to be televised, man. The destruction of America is finally destroyed, man. And then, the kingdom of Israel, the kingdom of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, all right, the kingdom of heaven is going to be established, man, officially on the earth, man. All right, Esau's the end of the world. Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth, man. And we're going to be actually able to rest and prosper, man. So, yeah, just want to do a lesson on that. Hopefully this was edifying, all right, this breakdown, all right, of Jeremiah 50, all right, to the elect, man, and 144,000 out there, man. I'm going to end it right there. I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakudash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, and Kwam Yasharallah, and the Bible Ball. Shalom.